Hey guys, Cool Magnet here with a PvP deck for you. I call it the Keeper. I call it the Keeper because we keep all the SP and give as little of it to our opponent as we can. The deck is Teleport, Landmine, Holy Sword, Growth, Joker on Crystal Rift. If you don't have Crystal Rift, which you get through the VVIP package, the next best skin would be Fifth Voyage, and after that would be Luminous Prism. Quick explanation of the way this works here. We deny our opponents SP. Without SP they can't do anything, and we win. How we do that is we get into our match and we wait, wave to our opponent, say hi. We wait till that minute and 10-second mark, and then we throw out our dice. Chain our growths until we can't chain our growths anymore, and then level our teleports straight to 3. If you're feeling kind of leery on that first boss, throw a level in the sword and start sucking up as many minions as you can, because that's what drives our deck. Because every minion we suck up, we get SP for it, but it doesn't spawn on our opponent's side, so they never get a chance to kill it, and they don't get any SP for it. None. And then we're going to let the bosses hit us. We're going to let the bosses hit us all day long. What that does is it empties out our teleports, spawns our trapped minions on our side of the board, and during a boss wave, if we kill one of them, it doesn't spawn on our opponent's side. So not only did we get the SP for sucking it up the first time, we're getting more SP off of it for killing it. Which is why red landmines are important. They deal percent damage to bosses, yes, but they also deal area of effect damage. Red landmines, 1 or 2 divine swords are good, but the way we're going to take down the bosses is between those red landmines, doing the percent damage, stunning the boss, Crystal Rift freezing the boss, Holy Swords doing percent damage, and regular damage as well. That's how we're going to do it. And then when you feel like you can win, send off a couple teleports. And it's usually a good game. Obviously, depending on what deck your opponent's playing, some decks have higher value targets than others. Like, if your opponent's playing Yin Yang Knight, we all know if we can get a knight to flip Yin Yang, we win. So, like from the 3rd boss wave on up, if you're playing against Yin Yang and you're sitting pretty good, go ahead and protect that knight. That's usually going to end the game right there. Typhoon decks, modified electric decks, any decks that require them to rely on growth to get their pips up, we want to send on Leons. We want to keep eating their pips. Solar Moon is a tough matchup for this deck. It's a little trickier to win. You kind of have to watch their jokers. If they get themselves into a position where they can't joker into turning their solars back on, you can usually catch them with their pants down, send a teleport or 2, and win that way. But it's a lot harder to protect the bosses against Solar Moon. You have to wait and wait and wait. It's going to be your longest matchup, because you just have to wait, and you have to go through the motions and the cycle of sucking up all the minions, letting the bosses hit you, killing the minions, then sucking that next wave up. And you kind of have to wait for their solar just to crap out on damage, unless they get themselves into a really bad position. But that's how it is. It's really straightforward. Have to have a lot of patience playing this. It's a big waiting game. If you do happen to find yourself in a position where you're full of teleports that are full of minions, then you kind of have to look at, okay, do I really need these other holy swords I have? Can I merge those, open up a hole, maybe find another high pip teleport, maybe build a 1 pip teleport, if you can't keep sucking minions up, you are going to lose because you will get overpowered because this deck does not deal in damage. It deals in resource denial, and unchecked mob waves will eat through all of your mines, and then you're going to get caught with your pants down on boss waves. But it's really fun to play. A lot of times your opponents are going to spam laugh you, and then once they realize what's going on, then it's going to be an issue. That they stop. Things to watch out for when you're playing this deck. Obviously, assassins can give you a hard time, but no harder time than playing against if you were playing any other deck. Royal, on the other hand, can even up the game, but if they're playing Royal, they're either playing Flame Flow or they're playing Typhoon, and you let Leon work their magic on that and just chew the board up. But yeah, there's some game clips here, some gameplay coming up. Go ahead and enjoy them. Let me know what you think of the deck, and if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them down in the comments there. I will try to answer them. Catch you guys later.